Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our weekly investor update. I'm Asha Smelly, Assistant Sales Manager. We're happy to bring you another installment of our weekly uploads. In today's video, I will be discussing Productive Business Solutions and Image Plus Consultants Limited. To our viewers, don't forget to subscribe if you like the content. Also, hit the bell to stay up to date with the channel. We upload content just like this once a week. Also, if you want to embark on your first investment journey, you should take the first step with Mayberry. Follow us on social media to learn more about how you can get started today. Now, starting with Productive Business Solutions. Productive Business Solutions is a company specializing in the distribution of printing equipment, business machines, handsets, and related accessories, automated teller machines, security checkpoints, system integration, cloud services, data analytics, communication solutions, to name a few. The company has operations in over 10 countries in the Caribbean and Latin America. Now, looking at the company's performance for the 12 months ended December 2022, we're noting an increase in revenue of 39% when compared to December 2021. Net profit has also increased by 51%, and we're seeing where EPS quoted in US dollars has also increased by 2 cents to 5 cents per share. The company's total assets increased marginally by 13%, and liabilities have also increased somewhat by 8%. PBS has entered a share purchase agreement to acquire 100% of a company called Infotrans Group Holdings BV, and this is a leading company on or in the technology industry in the Dutch Caribbean, and they have built a growing business in Colombia serving the BPO sector. Noting that PBS reports their earnings in US dollar, the company had a net profit of US $8.48 million. This has been an increase of 51% compared to what the company earned in 2021. Taking a look at PBS key statistics, we're seeing where the current price is $1.75 per share. The company is trading currently at a 38.84 times PE, which is rich in comparison to the main market PE. PBS has a market capitalization of $325.8 million with total assets of $379.14 million US. The quarterly profit movements for PBS is showing relatively steady increase over the last 4 quarters. Consistent increase over the last 4 quarters starting from Q1 2022. Their results are due in another 2 weeks or a week and a half, and we look forward to seeing what that next quarterly profit movement will look like once those results are published. The stock price of PBS, it trades on the market in US dollars, and you are seeing a steady increase since 2019 up to 2021, where the stock price declined slightly and has started to appreciate further. We're seeing where the company traded at a high of $2.25 in 2022, and compared to where the stock price closed on May 3rd, the price is trading lower than the high of December 28 last year. Noting the 12-month financial highlights that we just covered, we can just look at what we expect from PBS in the next quarter results and for the next 12 months. So they have mentioned that they are looking to grow their business inorganically through acquisitions of other companies that aligns with their business. The company has strong revenues, strong profitability, which has been improving as seen on the first slide that we spoke to. So what we expect from PBS going forward is continued movement or growth along the path that they have been on thus far. And with that, we wrap PBS. Now on to the second company, Image Plus Consultants Limited. Image Plus Consultants is a medical services company that offers diagnostic X-ray, ultrasound, computerized tomography, and intervention services operating from 3 locations. The company is a new entrant to the junior market, having been listed on January 20, 2023. Image Plus had a strong financial year ending February 28, 2023, achieving its best year ever with revenues of $1 billion, representing a growth of 40.7% compared to the previous year, and profits of $236.4 million, representing an increase of 151% over the previous year. IPCL has healthy margins. For financial year 2023, the profit margins increased by 10% to 22%, and gross margins were steady year over year at 65%. Management stated that the performance was due to the growth in case count, which was driven by an increase in interventional services, high-value CT scans, and the addition of on-call services in Ocho Rios and Kingston. Management has also noted its cost containment strategies were successful, having had an increase in expenses of only 24.8% relative to its revenue growth. The company's yearly profit movement showed relative steady income between the years 2018 to 2021 and accelerated profitability between 2022 and 2023, noting that financial year 2023 was the best performance in the company's history. These points highlight a company in its growth phase of its business cycle. There has also been a significant improvement in the company's asset base, an increase of 159% year over year, which the company attributed to the acquisition of a fluoroscopic unit and an expansion of their Ocho Rios operations and growth in trade receivables. Since the company's listing in January 2023 at $2 per share, the stock has traded at a high of $2.25 and a low of $1.72, not typical for companies that are newly listed on our market. Based on the company's performance thus far and expectations going forward, we can look to see the stock price appreciating. Observing the key statistics of IPCL, we see a current price of $2.16, trading at a PE of 11.32 times, compared to the junior market PE of 17.56 times, which indicates that IPCL is currently at a discount relative to the market average. The company has a price-to-book value of 2.85 times and a book value per share of 76 cents. IPCL's EPS improved year over year and has returned to shareholders 19 cents compared to 9 cents in financial year 2022. IPCL has opportunities for further growth, noting the tax benefit that the company has for the next 10 years, along with improvements in service offerings, which the company intends to bring on stream in financial year 2024. Based on the nature of the business, Image Plus Consultants' revenue is derived from the use of its assets, machinery to be specific. As such, the company should continue to be prudent, having contingencies in place that would minimize the downtime of these assets. With the increased visibility of the company since its listing, along with the expansion of its services and locations, I believe that there are opportunities for capital gains, noting its closest competitor is trading higher with lower earnings than IPCL. And that's it for today's discussions. I'd like to thank our viewers for tuning in. Your support is always appreciated. If you are curious about updates on our virtual investor forum, then find us on social media. We share our live stream dates and upcoming guests on our social media pages. So give us a follow and stay on top of all things forum related. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mayberry Investments Limited, and click the bell to receive all notifications. Keep safe, and remember, wise investors, slow and steady wins the race.